What's up, Facebookers? I am glad to be back from my little Christmas vacation and hadn't done a video in a little while, so I definitely wanted to come on here and talk to everybody. So, as you guys saw, the title of my post is "Are Harley Davidsons too expensive? Do they cost too much money?" When I worked at Harley, I heard that from time to time, but I usually hear that from people that ride other bikes, right? So they ride their Hondas, Suzuki's, Kawasaki's, whatever it is, and usually one of the reasons I hear is that that Harleys are just so freaking expensive that that was all they could afford or all they were willing to pay for. So I wanted to address that tonight because as I was coming back from our vacation, I was on Craigslist looking at bikes, and I love to do that. I love to look at bikes, the bike prices. A lot of times you can find some really smoking deals, and I tend to buy bikes and flip them or fix them up or whatever that may be. So as I was looking, it got me to thinking about this. And the truth of the matter is, 20 years ago, yeah, it was probably really expensive to buy a Harley, and you basically got whatever they gave you, and the supply and demand was different. But now there are so many used Harley Davidsons out there, and of course new Harley Davidsons that they're very readily and easily accessible. So for me, the Harleys being that accessible, you can find some great deals on Harleys. I mean, you can find soft tails for under 10 grand. You can find baggers for under 10 grand. You can find Sportsters for $2,000 or $3,000, and of course the Sportster's got to be the most versatile platform out there, right? You can take a Sportster and make it a bobber or a chopper, whatever you could possibly want to make it. So I feel like that excuse anymore is complete BS. Do you have to do a little shopping? Absolutely. And the other challenge that I hear people say is, well, I go to the dealership because, one, they offer an extended warranty I can buy. They do financing. I don't know if everybody knows this or not, but Harley actually has rider-to-rider financing. So you can buy a Harley from somebody off of Craigslist or some personal owner, and you can go to the Harley dealership and they'll actually get you Harley Davidson financing for it. You can also buy the extended warranty for it. So basically all of those perks that you can get at the dealership, you can get a lot of times just by buying from a personal seller. And I used to work for a dealership, and they have some advantages, but I'm not a dealership buyer. So there's nothing wrong with buying from the dealership, but I'm a go out, find a deal that's smoking, and buy it separately. The other thing I would recommend is if you're looking to finance a bike, if you have a local credit union, they seem to do really good. I know at Harley, we would send a lot of people to our local credit union because they would do 1.75 on a motorcycle, which is fantastic financing rate, right? So that would be my other suggestion, is if you want to go shopping and buy a bike outside of the dealership, or at the dealership, you can look into financing through a credit union, and they usually have really great rates. Anyway, I want to hear from you guys though. I want to hear what you guys think. Are they overpriced, or is there so many out there now that you can find some really great deals? I know a couple bikes I own, I actually bought at half the price of book, so I know there are great deals out there. But it does take a lot of hunting, a lot of searching, knowing what you want, what you're looking at, what you're looking for. All of those things come into play. But there are some absolutely smoking deals out there on Harley Davidsons. And of course the other bikes too. To me, Harley's just kind of the gold standard though, what everybody wants. Even the guys that buy the Hondas, they try to make them sound and look like Harleys. So why not just buy the Harley? Especially now that you can buy one at a reasonable price. Anyway, I want to hear from you guys. What do you think? Are they overpriced? Have you seen some smoking deals out there? Have you bought some yourself? Let me know in the comments below. Please like it, share it, and share it with all your friends. One more thing. I got the latest Badger swag today. So we got new hats. I'm pretty excited because I thought they turned out excellent. Anyway, guys, have a great night, and I will talk to you soon. Have a great evening. Bye.